Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes, Juggernaut. So the song is in E flat standard. So we have E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. So the first chord is that little chord there. So we've got 2nd fret of the D string, 3rd fret of the G, and 2nd fret of the B. Okay, so again that's 2, 3, 2. So then the distorted guitar starts and we have this riff. So we're playing all power chords, all on the bottom 2 strings. 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6. Then we're going to stay on 6 and 6 open. And then again 6 open. So that's 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, and 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6. Then we've got this riff. So, open bottom string power chord. Then we're going to use little finger on 6 of the E, and then we're going to play a power chord on the 3rd fret, and then we're using this first finger, we're going to bar the 3rd fret of the G and the B string. So then we're going to use the 3rd finger up on the 8th fret of the E string, 5th fret of the E, and we're doing a power chord again. And using this first finger as a bar, we're playing the 5th fret of the G and the B. Then we're going to come back down to a power chord on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. So slowly. Then we're back into that riff where we're going to play 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, and that's all on the bottom string. Then we're back into this riff. Then we have this riff. So all power chords on the bottom string. So open, 6th fret with little finger to a power chord on the 3rd fret. Little finger up to the 8th fret. Power chord on the 5th fret. Then I'm going to play the 6th fret with my middle finger, and then down to that power chord again on the 3rd fret. So slowly. Then we're back into that riff where we're going to play 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6. So at the end of that riff we're going to sustain just the open bottom string. Then we've got this riff. So we're just playing open bottom string power chord, playing it twice, mute, then stop all the strings, then 3 times, 3 times, once, and then slide up to the 6th fret of the bottom string. So again. Then we have some variations, so we've got which you can play there or so that's a D, and we're going to play that as 3 instead of 4. Then we've got so that's bottom string 6, 5, 3, 5. Then we've got so again open bottom string, and then we're going to play F, the first fret of the bottom string, 3 times. Then we've got another one of which is 6, 5, 3, 5, and then we've got so we're going to play the first fret again, but we're going to play that triplet 3 times. And then we're back into that open power chord. Over the top of that we have just that high E string 12th fret tremolo pick. There might be something else going on there. There might be a unison bend with that high E there and the 15th fret of the B. And little movements in there just to give it that sort of discordant sound. But that's going over the top of that whole riff. So then we have this riff again. But instead of staying on the 5, instead of going 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6, we're just going to play the second half. So 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6. Then we're back up to 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, 6 open, 6 open, 6 open, 6, and then back into the normal pattern of 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 5, 5 open, 5 open, 5 open, 6. So okay, so that's normally the second half of that riff, or the second half of that part of that riff, but then back into 6. Okay, so once you've gone that through a few times, or through that a few times, then we're going to play. So there, we're playing power chords again on the bottom 2 strings, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Then to finish the song, we're going to stay up here. And then we're going to come down So that chord, which is 3 of the bottom string, 1 of the A, and then open. So that's 6 fret power chord, 3, 1, open. And that is the end of the song.